Welcome back to BNB Spoilers channel. Today, we will uncover the secrets, heartbreaks, and dangerous obsessions that are set to dominate the bold and the beautiful. Buckle up as we delve deep into the tangled lives of your favorite characters and their unfolding dramas. Luna's hidden schemes, a brewing obsession. At the Spencer mansion, a storm quietly brews. Luna Nozawa, now under house arrest, has been granted a temporary reprieve from prison. But as the saying goes, freedom without accountability can lead to chaos. Bill Spencer's noble gesture to rehabilitate Luna by taking her into his home was a gamble, and as the days unfold, it becomes increasingly clear that this decision may cost him dearly. Despite Bill's strict instructions, Luna finds herself unable to resist the allure of curiosity. While hiding away as ordered, she sneaks a peek at the activity below when unexpected visitors arrive. The scene is simple on the surface. Will Spencer brings Elector Forrester over to meet his father. But for Luna, it's transformative. As she spies on the gathering, her eyes fixate on Will, and an unsettling fascination begins to grow. What starts as intrigue quickly spirals into a dangerous obsession. Luna watches every move, captivated by Will's charm, his interactions, and the clear affection Electra has for him. In her mind, Will becomes a symbol of everything she yearns for: freedom, connection, and perhaps a new way to manipulate her surroundings. Her sinister smile as she hides signals trouble ahead. Could this newfound fixation spell disaster for the Spencer family? And what lengths might Luna go to if she decides Will should be hers? Bill Spencer, protector or pawn? Meanwhile, Bill remains steadfast in his resolve to shield Luna from the harsh realities of her past. His actions are driven by both compassion and a sense of redemption, believing he can guide her toward a better path. Yet, even the best intentions can backfire, especially when dealing with someone as unpredictable as Luna. The tension in the Spencer household grows thicker by the day. Bill's secret is a precarious one. Keeping Luna's presence hidden is no small feat, especially with frequent visitors like Will and Electra. Bill must tread carefully, ensuring that no one discovers the truth while maintaining control over Luna's unpredictable nature. However, cracks in Bill's strategy are already showing. Luna's covert interest in Will threatens to destabilize the fragile peace he's worked so hard to maintain. And with her past tendencies toward manipulation and violence, Bill's decision to protect Luna could lead to consequences far more dangerous than he ever anticipated. Could his act of kindness ultimately make him the target of Luna's schemes? Or will his attempts to reform her reveal an unfixable flaw in her character? Ridge and Brooke, a love on the brink. In a different corner of Los Angeles, heartbreak reigns supreme. Brooke Logan, ever determined and hopeful, lays her heart on the line in a desperate plea to win Ridge Forrester back. Her confession of her true intentions behind taking the CEO position at Forrester Creations is heartfelt and filled with vulnerability. Brooke believes in their destiny and hopes Ridge will see the sincerity in her actions. But Ridge, weary from years of betrayal and misunderstanding, remains unmoved. For him, Brooke's actions, no matter how noble in intention, represent a breach of trust too great to ignore. He doubts not only her motives, but also her ability to carry out her bold promises. The weight of their shared history and Brooke's decision to serve as CEO of his family's legacy feel like insurmountable obstacles. When Ridge hints that Taylor Hayes might represent his true destiny, the rejection is a crushing blow for Brooke. It's a moment that forces her to confront the reality of their fractured relationship. Can she find a way to mend what's been broken, or is this truly the end of Brooke and Ridge's epic love story? Taylor Hayes, a queen reclaimed. While Brooke wrestles with heartbreak, Taylor finds herself swept up in a romantic whirlwind. Ridge, seemingly closing the chapter on his relationship with Brooke, turns his full attention to Taylor. Their renewed connection is tender and filled with nostalgia, as Ridge works to show Taylor that she is his true partner. Their journey begins with a kiss, an electrifying moment that reignites old flames. Ridge presents Taylor with a stunning gown of his own design, a gesture that speaks to their shared history and his admiration for her. For Taylor, it's a dream come true. The gown represents more than a romantic gift, it's a symbol of Ridge's commitment to making her feel cherished. As the night unfolds, Ridge and Taylor find themselves drawn closer than ever. Their rekindled romance is passionate and heartfelt, but Taylor cannot shake the lingering fear of history repeating itself. After all, how many times has Ridge declared his love for her, only to return to Brooke? For now, Taylor allows herself to bask in the happiness of the moment, but the shadow of doubt lingers. Steffi Forrester, a plan in motion. Back at Forrester Creations, Steffi Forrester refuses to sit idly by as Carter Walton and Hope Logan lead the company in a new direction. Steffi is determined to reclaim what she believes rightfully belongs to her family. Her plan involves the enigmatic Daphne Rose, a French perfumer with both charm and cunning. Daphne's arrival at Forrester Creations is no accident. Planted by Steffi, her mission is clear: undermine Carter's leadership and pave the way for the Forresters' return to power. Daphne's role is as much about business as it is about deception, and her interactions with Carter hint at potential complications ahead. Steffi's strategy is bold and risky, but it reflects her unwavering determination to protect her family's legacy. As she works behind the scenes to execute her plan, the stakes grow higher. Will Daphne's involvement bring Steffi closer to her goal, or will it backfire in ways she never anticipated? The Bold and the Beautiful never shies away from delivering high-stakes drama, and the coming episodes promise to be no exception. From Luna's growing obsession with Will to Brooke's desperate fight for love and Steffi's calculated moves at Forrester Creations, every character is navigating a complex web of emotions and ambitions. What lies ahead for Ridge and Taylor? Will Brooke find a way to heal from her heartbreak, or will she uncover a new path forward? And as Bill grapples with the consequences of sheltering Luna, how will her hidden schemes impact the Spencer family? Next, we will learn about the issue of Bill Spencer's shocking decision to free Luna Nozawa and the ripple effects it could create. Let's dive into the swirling theories, intriguing possibilities, and the chaos that is bound to ensue. Bill's unbelievable gamble, what was he thinking? Bill Spencer's decision to get Luna Nozawa out of prison left viewers gasping in disbelief. The scene played out like something from a surreal art film. Luna, shackled and defeated, was suddenly pushed out a side door into the sunlight, where Bill stood waiting with a halo of light framing him like some kind of divine savior. The dramatic moment was nothing short of felony-esque, with its exaggerated symbolism and theatrical flair. Fans immediately took to social media to share their bewilderment and wild theories about Bill's motives. Did he act out of compassion, or is there something deeper and darker at play? Theories are as varied as they are dramatic, and they reflect the unpredictable nature of daytime soaps where anything, no matter how outrageous, can happen. A secret family connection? One of the most intriguing theories revolves around the possibility that Luna might actually be Bill's daughter, after all. Yes, the DNA test said otherwise, but what if there was a third test? Soap operas have a long history of twisting paternity results for maximum shock value. It's not outside the realm of possibility that Bill conducted another test in secret, and this one confirmed Luna's parentage. If Luna is indeed his biological daughter, Bill's actions suddenly make a lot more sense. Perhaps his compassion stems from guilt for not being there for her earlier, or for the mistakes he's made in his own parenting journey. This scenario adds a layer of complexity to Bill's character and raises questions about how far he would go to protect his newfound family. The seduction angle, a risky obsession. Of course, there's another, far more unsettling theory making the rounds, that Bill might secretly harbor romantic feelings for Luna. While it's a cringe-worthy notion, it's not entirely unthinkable in the high-drama world of the bold and the beautiful. After all, Bill has a history of falling for younger women, and Luna's perceived innocence might be a draw for someone looking to rewrite his own narrative. This theory takes an even darker turn when you consider that Bill initially believed Luna to be his daughter. If he has crossed that mental hurdle and now views her differently, it sets the stage for a dangerous dynamic. Could this be Bill's attempt to mold Luna into someone he can control, or even love, in a twisted, paternalistic way? Luna as a weapon, a calculated move? On the other hand, what if Bill's actions were purely strategic? Luna is, after all, a proven killer with a knack for manipulation. By bringing her into his home, Bill may be positioning her as a pawn in a larger game. Could he be planning to use Luna's skills to take down one of his enemies? The idea of Bill Spencer orchestrating such a plan is both chilling and intriguing. Imagine Luna, under Bill's direction, targeting someone who has wronged him, be it in business or personal matters. Her past actions prove she's capable of going to extreme lengths, and if Bill sees her as a means to an end, he may be willing to overlook her crimes. This scenario adds a thrilling layer of tension to the story and keeps viewers guessing about Bill's true motives. Redemption or ruin, Bill's gamble on family. There's also a softer, more hopeful interpretation of Bill's decision. What if he truly believes he can save Luna by giving her the family she never had? Bill has often wrestled with his own failings as a father, particularly with his estranged relationships with his children. Perhaps he sees Luna as a chance to redeem himself, a way to prove that he can create the loving, stable home he never experienced growing up. This narrative casts Bill in a more sympathetic light but doesn't erase the risks involved. Luna's history suggests she's far from ready for redemption, and her time in prison may have only hardened her manipulative tendencies. By bringing her into his home, Bill could be setting himself up for heartbreak, or worse. The fallout, trouble brewing at the Spencer mansion. The immediate consequences of Bill's decision are already taking shape. Luna's presence in the Spencer mansion is a ticking time bomb, especially with Will Spencer and Electra Forrester frequenting the household. In a recent scene, Luna was caught spying on Will and Electra from the shadows, her expression oscillating between curiosity and something far more sinister. As Luna's obsession with Will grows, the potential for disaster becomes increasingly apparent. Will she make a move to insert herself into his life, regardless of the consequences? And how will Bill react if Luna's fixation leads to tension, or even danger, within his own family? Fans weigh in, speculation and theories. Theories about Bill's motives continue to dominate online discussions. Some fans are convinced he's simply trying to do the right thing, while others believe he has ulterior motives that haven't yet come to light. Whatever the case, one thing is clear: Bill's decision to free Luna has added a new layer of complexity to his character and set the stage for a storyline filled with intrigue, betrayal, and unexpected twists. Could Bill's actions ultimately lead to his undoing? Or will Luna surprise everyone by embracing the chance at redemption and proving she's more than her past mistakes? The possibilities are endless, and fans are eagerly anticipating the answers. Next, we will learn about the issue of shifting alliances and turbulent emotions surrounding Ridge Forrester, Taylor Hayes, and Brooke Logan. What does the future hold for these iconic characters as their tangled relationships take center stage? Let's dive in. Brooke's resilience, a legacy of endurance. Brooke Logan has endured more storms than most on The Bold and the Beautiful. From relentless insults by the late Stephanie Forrester to icy disapproval from Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Brooke has faced them all with her signature determination. In the wake of Ridge Forrester's rejection of her CEO plan, Brooke once again finds herself at a crossroads. Her decision to accept the chief executive officer position at Forrester Creations was not for personal gain but to protect the company's legacy and ultimately restore control to its rightful heirs. Despite the immense challenges, Brooke remains undeterred. She's a fighter, and this time, she's playing a long game. Her strategy to gain Carter Walton's trust while keeping her daughter, Hope Logan, in the dark might be bold, but it's calculated. Yet, viewers are left wondering, how long can Brooke sustain her mission, especially if Taylor and Ridge's renewed closeness evolves into something more permanent? Taylor's golden opportunity. Taylor Hayes, on the other hand, finds herself in a position she hasn't enjoyed in years. Ridge's rejection of Brooke has created an opening, a chance for Taylor to rekindle the bond they once shared. This time, however, Taylor knows the stakes are higher. Her recent heartbreak diagnosis serves as a reminder of the emotional toll her pursuit of Ridge has taken over the years. Taylor's history with Ridge is a tapestry of love, betrayal, and second chances. One of the most pivotal moments came during their near marriage at the Forrester mansion. The revelation of Thomas Forrester's digital audio fake at the altar shattered the reconciliation she had long dreamed of. Choosing to protect her son rather than expose his scheme, Taylor made a decision that ultimately cost her Ridge. As Ridge demanded answers, Taylor was left standing at the altar, her hopes dashed yet again. Now, years later, Taylor must navigate her next steps carefully. Will she self-sabotage, as she has in the past, or will she seize this opportunity to solidify her place in Ridge's heart? The deepfake parallels, past and present. The ghost of Thomas Forrester's digital audio fake looms large over the current storyline. That scandal, which nearly destroyed Brooke's reputation, foreshadowed the technological chaos now wreaking havoc on Electra Forrester's life. The expanding influence of deep fakes and malicious digital manipulation has become a powerful metaphor for the fragility of trust in the modern world. Remy Price's recent deepfake attack against Electra echoes Thomas's past misdeeds, drawing a parallel that highlights how technology can magnify human flaws. For Taylor, these echoes of the past are a stark reminder of the consequences of silence and complicity. For Ridge, they are a test of his ability to forgive and move forward. Ridge's vulnerability, torn between two worlds. Ridge Forrester is a man caught between his heart and his history. His love for Brooke is undeniable, yet their relationship has been marked by betrayal and heartbreak. Ridge's reluctance to embrace Brooke's CEO plan stems not only from skepticism about its feasibility but also from the deep wounds of their past. Taylor, on the other hand, represents stability, a safety net in a world of chaos. Ridge's renewed closeness with Taylor is as much about seeking solace as it is about rekindling romance. Yet, even as Ridge dotes on Taylor, showering her with gifts and promises, the specter of Brooke looms large. Will Ridge succumb to the comfort of the familiar, or will he risk everything for another shot at destiny with Brooke? The stakes for Brooke and Taylor. As Brooke works tirelessly to regain Ridge's trust, she must also contend with the reality that her actions could alienate those closest to her. Accepting the CEO position was a double-edged sword. While it positions her to influence Forrester Creations from within, it also places her in direct conflict with her daughter, Hope. Meanwhile, Taylor must confront her own vulnerabilities. Ridge's heart is not an easy prize to win, and history has shown that his affections can shift as easily as the tides. For Taylor, the question isn't just whether she can win Ridge back, but whether she can sustain the relationship in the face of inevitable challenges. A battle for the future. As the Forrester family navigates this latest chapter, the stakes have never been higher. Brooke's resilience, Taylor's renewed determination, and Ridge's emotional turmoil create a perfect storm of drama and intrigue. The question of who will ultimately claim Ridge's heart, and the legacy of Forrester Creations, hangs in the balance. In the end, no one can predict how this saga will unfold. Brooke's bold moves, Taylor's quiet strength, And Ridge's vulnerability set the stage for a story that will captivate viewers and leave them eagerly anticipating each new twist and turn. Thank you for tuning in to B&B Spoilers channel. Join us next time as we unravel the complexities of love, loyalty, and legacy on The Bold and the Beautiful. Stay tuned for more exclusive insights and behind-the-scenes drama.